Panggang Island is a village office that belongs to the North Thousand Islands Subdistrict, Thousand Islands Regency, Jakarta, Indonesia. Although densely populated, Panggang Island only has footpaths and has not experienced much development that is clearly visible. On Panggang Island itself, there is the Panggang Island Village Office, the Tanjung Timur Child-Friendly Integrated Public Space, and the Community Health Centers. Panggang Island is the most populous island in the Thousand Island. The history behind called the Panggang Island because in the past there were pirates who were punished by being roasted by Master Whiteblood, a mysterious magic man that protected the island. Since then, the island has been called the Panggang Island. In addition to the Whiteblood warriors, there are Islamists on the Panggang Island, that is, Habib Ali bin Ahmad and Habib Hassan. In the 18th century, there was a great scholar from Batavia named Habib Ali bin Zain al-Aidid and Habib Hassan bin Akil Assegaf. These two great scholars came to the isle to preach. To this day, the tradition of the hall for both the leaders of Islam is still practiced today. With the dominance of the teachings of Islam on the Panggang Island, the laws that apply such as marriage, customs, and inheritance also cultured with Islam.
Ya, perkawinan di sini hakikat ini sama aja sebenarnya, itu sesuai dengan syariat Islam, cuma ada ditambah dengan sedikit budaya lah, yang hampir mirip dengan budaya Jakarta sebetulnya. Jakarta budaya akan berbau dengan budaya Mandar, Sulawesi.
The economy on the island is dominated by fishermen, but local people also trade on the Panggang Island as well as on the Pramuka Island, which located nearly across the Panggang Island.
Sebenarnya mereka sama pakai lada. Kalau yang ibu mau sama sama karena pakai lada. Ini berapa?
In educational activities, there are elementary, junior high, and high schools on the Panggang and Pramuka Island. If usually in the city the children go to school by bus or other transportation, on the Panggang Island children usually use a marine object or a boat provided by the school. On this island, there are dormitories that are used when the monsoon arrives. Due to bad weather, which result in the inability of ships to cross, these dormitories is used for children from outside the island to settle until the weather gets better. There are several island people terms for snacks or special foods that exist. There are janda mengandang cake, peler bedebu, which are similar with klepon cake, macho cakes, and pukcue, that's similar with empek-empek. Aside from special food, the island has a famous cultural asset, that is pencak silat. Pencak silat on Panggang Island has its own uniqueness because it comes from Mandar, Banten, and Betawi, so that more martial arts moves to paralyze opponents, not moves to survive. Pencak silat on Panggang Island is called the Pencak Silat Association of Panggang Island, which is characterized by the style of hit boy. The students of martial arts at Panggang Island have recently been declining since there are only a few youngsters who want to learn martial arts. In addition to losing the successor to one of the well-known cultural assets on Panggang Island, there is another problem. It's waste. The problem of waste in the Thousand Islands, especially on Panggang Island, is not only a problem of the government, but also a national problem, especially considering that in the Thousand Islands there is a national park, which is a sanctuary for the marine biota. Garbage is also a threat to the surrounding community who depends on the wealth of the ocean to be able to improve their welfare, such as fishing in the marine tourism sector. The authority should provide more waste banks to handle the matter. And also we, as the youth, have the duty of raising public awareness of the importance of waste.
My homeland Indonesia, it is the time for our nation's successors to open our eyes, participate in preserving various cultures and natural resources, not only on Panggang Island, but from Sabang to Merauke. Preserve this beautiful heritage for the future.
Now is our actions. Kita untuk Indonesia.
Tanah airku Indonesia, negeri elok amat ku cinta. Tanah tumpah darahku yang mulia,